Adolf Hitler was one of the most notorious leaders in history. He was born in Austria in 1889 and later moved to Germany, where he became involved in politics. After World War I, Hitler was angry about Germany's defeat and the harsh punishment it faced. He believed that Germany had been treated unfairly, which fueled his rise to power. In the 1920s, Hitler joined the National Socialist German Workers' Party, also known as the Nazi Party, and became its leader. He was a powerful speaker and promised to restore Germany's strength. He blamed the country's problems on Jews and others, spreading dangerous and hateful ideas about race. Hitler believed Germans were superior and wanted to build a pure German empire. In 1933, Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany. Soon after, he took complete control and turned Germany into a dictatorship. He used his power to silence opponents and began preparing to expand Germany's territory by invading other countries. In 1939, Germany invaded Poland, starting World War II. This conflict lasted from 1939 to 1945 and involved many countries, including Britain, France, the Soviet Union, and the United States. Hitler's goal was to conquer Europe and beyond, and he targeted groups he considered undesirable, especially Jews. During the war, Hitler's government carried out the Holocaust, one of the darkest events in history. Millions of Jews were sent to concentration camps and killed, along with Romani people, disabled individuals, and others. At first, Hitler's forces quickly conquered parts of Europe. However, in 1941, he made a critical mistake by invading the Soviet Union. The brutal Russian winter and strong resistance weakened Germany's army. In 1944, the Allies, including the US and Britain, launched the D-Day invasion, pushing back Hitler's forces in France. By 1945, the Allies were closing in on Berlin. With defeat certain, Hitler retreated to a bunker in the city. In April 1945, as Germany was falling, Hitler took his own life. A few days later, Germany surrendered, and the war in Europe ended. World War II caused immense destruction. Millions of people died, cities were ruined, and the horrors of the Holocaust shocked the world. After the war, countries worked together to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. Hitler's story is a warning about the dangers of hatred and unchecked power. His actions led to one of the worst conflicts in history, and the lessons of World War II remind us to always